Good evening. One Voltard Forever back at you. Doing a little different kind of video tonight. I know been really focusing on the Vols this year, and the Skyhawks haven't had such a great year, but it's a big week for the Skyhawks. And I know a lot of y'all out there call these teams high school teams, whatever. I discussed that in an earlier video this year about how even the FCS is in the top 35-40% of all college football programs. And nobody's trying to argue that the FCS is as good as the FBS, let alone the Power 5. And the big reason you can point to is the number of scholarships. I think, isn't it the FBS teams can carry 85 scholarship football players, and the FCS, I think, only 63 or something like that. But anyway, this week, in spite of being 2-8, UT Martin has a chance of winning a trophy. I know that sounds a lot like Upwards basketball or something, doesn't it? Now, they got this thing here in the Ohio Valley Conference called the Sergeant York Trophy. And they've been doing it now for, I think, 10 or 12 years. And they play Tennessee State this week. In the winner, well, if UTM wins, they win it outright. If UTM loses, they share it because they beat Austin Peay and Tennessee Tech last week. So it's been a disappointing year for the Skyhawks, though. I really thought they'd be better, and I thought I might have made a few more videos about them, but it's been, hadn't been much to report about there. And, of course, the Vols are on everybody's mind around here. But, this year UTM did play Missouri, and I will be talking about that tomorrow. But, yeah, this year I thought UTM might have a better year. They returned their 4 leading tacklers and a running back that rushed for over 100 yards against Ole Miss a couple years ago. And they've just, kind of folded up, although they only lost to Jacksonville State by a touchdown. Go figure that. I think that's what I read. But anyway, the game is this Saturday at 2 o'clock. I don't even know if there's a line on it. It's on ESPN Plus, and I'd say Tennessee State might be favored, but they're only 2-4 in the OVC themselves. I forget what their overall record is, but it's a big game for the programs, though. They get to win a trophy, and it's Sergeant York. He was a great veteran. Maybe it's fitting that the game happens the week of Veterans Day. But I'm going to be pulling for the Skyhawks in this one. Have a good day.